It is officially Black Friday time, so that means Christmas is right around the corner. There's always that big question, what do I get my Pokemon fan for Christmas? Doesn't matter if they're children or grown-ups or players or collectors. There are so many different options out there for good deals, and we're going to talk about that in today's video. One of my favorite things about Christmas time is all the amazing Pokemon TCG deals and products that we get. A lot of them are really they're exclusives to Christmas time, whether that means they're Black Friday specials or special collection boxes that are only releasing for the holidays. It's awesome. You can normally get much better deals per booster pack, awesome promo cards, all of that sort of thing right around this time of year. And the cool thing is that they have something for everybody. It doesn't matter if you're shopping for your child, your son, your daughter, or your husband who might be a massive Pokemon collector. I mean, come on, Gramps and Grandma, they love themselves some Pokemon too. There's deals out there for everybody. So we're going to go over different sections today and what you should be looking for out at your stores or during your online shopping when you are looking to buy something for that Pokemon fan in your life. I have 4 different categories I'm going to be going over today. I'm going to be going over children, the best products you should buy to get a child into the Pokemon TCG. We're going to talk about casual collectors. There's a lot of people out there that are like, yeah, cool, Pokemon cards, I'll buy some booster packs every now and again. And then your hardcore collectors is going to be one of the funnest things to talk about because I got some ideas that maybe you didn't think about. And then, of course, there is a whole different genre of people who play the TCG and maybe not be too worried about having a massive collection. They just want to kick some booties on the tabletop. So coming up first, we're going to be talking about the children and what you should be looking for when getting that younger individual into the TCG. And remember, guys, in today's video, we're talking about 2022 specifically. We're talking about products that are available right now that you should be searching for. And the first thing that I think you can definitely buy a kid is going to be the Pokemon TCG Battle Academy. There's actually 2 different ones. The ones out at the stores right now are the ones featuring Pikachu, Cinderace, and Eevee decks. And there's also a Charizard, Raichu, and Mewtwo deck one that came out last year as well. This is far and away the best product to buy for a child who's going to start getting into the trading card game and learning how to play it on the tabletop. You get 3 prepared decks that are ready to play and a nice little like cardboard board game almost where it shows you where to put your cards, where to put your prizes, all that sort of a thing. It's the #1 product in terms of getting a child into playing the TCG. Now, the next thing I'm going to go maybe towards the collection side. Maybe they're either too young to play or they're just not interested in playing. Picking up an Elite Trainer box is definitely the best way to go. And right now, over at Target.com or in stores, they have Brilliant Stars and Astral Radiance Elite Trainer boxes for $24.99. That is a fantastic deal. It's a great product, and the reason why I think it's good for children is because it gives you all kinds of stuff to not only have cards and have hits, but to protect them as well. It gives you sleeves, it gives you a box to hold your cards in so that way they're not just strewn all over the living room, strewn all over the bedroom, any of that kind of stuff. And then it also gives you everything that you would need to play the game, like the damage counters and the dice and all that stuff as well, including a little player's guide. It has everything you need to play the game and store your cards, protect your cards, all of that stuff. Perfect product for younger collectors. A little more niche of a product, if you're a Sam's Club member, they have what's called the Heavy Hitters box. This is the best price per pack right now that you can get for somebody who wants to rip a lot of packs for the holidays. I believe there's 14 booster packs inside with tons of V cards as well as promos. They're not even promos, they're actually like set Vs, but they're in the box like a promo. And it just comes with all kinds of awesome things, and it's a very affordable price of $39.99. It's a really good product if you're a Sam's Club member, and that wraps it up if you're looking to buy for a child. We're going to be moving on to casual collectors now. I think a lot of people really fall into that casual collectors realm. They're not blowing their entire paychecks on booster packs. Why would you ever think I would do that? That was not me. Sorry. to the wife. But yeah, casual collector, I think, is the number one spot that people are searching for right now. And there's a lot of really, really cool products out there. Of course, there is the Black Friday special V-Star box from Walmart, the Darkrai V-Star box. This is a fantastic box at only $19.99. It comes with a few booster packs inside for you to rip, some really good cards with Darkrai V and Darkrai V-Star, and the best part is it's about half price of what this box would normally carry. It's only $19.99 as opposed to the normal $39.99 that you'd be paying if it was not a Black Friday special. It's just a really, really good box and a great place to start for casual collectors. Now, the next thing I'm going to get into might be a, I don't want to say a little bit controversial, right? But casual collectors, the one thing I notice about them is they don't really get into like the booster box stage, right? They'll pick up packs at Walmart. They'll pick up packs at Target. Maybe they'll do an Elite Trainer box, something like that when they're feeling a little bit feisty. But very rarely does the casual collector go out of their way to pick up booster boxes from their local game store. So I think it would be a very good gift if you had a spouse or somebody that was a casual collector to pick them up a booster box of the newest set, Silver Tempest, or maybe the last set, Lost Origins. Both are very, very good boxes, and you can still get them at your game stores, usually for about $100 to $105. So it's the best bang for your buck in terms of ripping packs and having a lot of fun. And most casual collectors, like I said, won't go that way. They won't go that deep into buying themselves a booster box. So it would be a nice surprise for them as well, and something that they would really enjoy. And then on the back end, I would not be disappointed as a casual collector to receive things like zip case binders, sleeves, top loaders, other things like that to protect my cards as well. Because most casual collectors do respect the hobby and they want to keep their cards safe and secure as possible. And they want to see them grow, appreciate a little bit over time. So picking up something like the new Arceus Ultra Pro zipper binders. You can also find like Mew and Pikachu of those out at your stores. They're good products. They're kind of hefty, but it's Christmas. Go ahead and splurge a little bit on the good zip case binders for your casual collector. All right, it's time to talk about the hardcore collector. That's right, we're talking about that guy that goes through a case of booster boxes at every release, tons of product. He can't go to Target or Walmart without swinging by the card section first. I think it would be really cool for you to surprise your hardcore collector with maybe their favorite card or a card that they thought they were never going to have in their collection. The one thing about hardcore collecting is that we will go out of our way to buy a case of booster boxes to rip a bunch of packs before we go and get like, that PSA 9 vintage Blastoise that we've always wanted, or that Gem Mint 10, favorite Mewtwo card that we've been hunting, like the test tube Mewtwo, right? So talk to the person that you're buying for that is a hardcore collector, find out what their favorite Pokemon is, maybe find out what their number one requested card or top 5 cards that they've ever wanted is, and then surprise them with that as a present. Most people won't go that far, and I'm telling you right now, it is going to mean a ton to the hardcore collector that you're buying for if you go out of your way to learn a little bit about their favorite Pokemon and then pick up an expensive card, vintage card, or maybe like a giant plushie, like that $500 Arcanine plushie if Nate really wants it. Also, for the hardcore collector, ultra premium collections, in particular something like the Celebrations ultra premium collection that may have been extraordinarily expensive, still going for like $350 right now. Maybe they never wanted to bite the bullet on that one product just because it was too expensive. It's a good way to do it right now, is to get that Christmas gift out of the way, make it their big gift, that $350 Celebrations UPC. It's just something that pretty much every hardcore collector would not complain about getting, and they would really enjoy. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the players here, right? So there's a whole niche for the Pokemon trading card game of players that they're not really big into collecting. Most of them kind of dabble in both, but there are this niche of players that every Thursday they're out at their LGS playing tournaments, doing random plans, going over to their friend's house, just doing a nice couple of matches. Hey, I'm going to bring my deck over to Bill's and play a nice little game of Pokemans, Those people exist, and one of the things that I think would be a fantastic gift for the players in your life would be custom sleeves and custom deck boxes. Now, there's multiple websites out there Dragon Shield, link in description, is a great way to get custom-made sleeves. There's also a link in description for yourplaymat.com, which you can make custom-made playmats, sleeves, and deck boxes for your spouse that is a good player or your friend that's a really hefty player of the Pokemon TCG. You can get customized anything that they would really, really enjoy. I would also look into getting them something to carry all their stuff with them, right? Because there's playmats, there's decks. A lot of times they'll bring binders for trading, all kinds of things when they go to their local game store to play in these tournaments. Getting them like a cool little briefcase, carrying case, a really nice hefty backpack, something like that would be a fantastic gift for the Pokemon player that I believe a lot of times is overlooked. Don't look past the fact that they would really, really enjoy just something to help them carry all their stuff and make it cool, make it unique, make it customizable. It's a really good gift. All right, that's it. That is the 2022 Christmas review. I gave you guys some products to go with any niche of player, collector, anything like that. Kids, grown-ups, let me know what you guys think. What are you buying your Pokemon fan for Christmas? Did I miss anything that you think is a fantastic deal? Let me know what you guys think of my selections for Christmas 2022. And if you guys want to send me a little bit of everything that I talked about, feel free to do that. Just, hit me up and be like, hey, bro, what's your address? I want to give you all this stuff. And I'll be like, cool. You don't have to do that, but it would be nice, just saying. But if you guys really enjoyed it, smash that like button. Here on Next Level TCG, we post Pokemon-related content at least 5 times per week here on the channel, 2 p.m. Eastern, and then we're live every Friday with Pokemon TCG pack rips. Make sure you guys drop a sub and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content. And remember, if you want to level up, you got to be kind and be yourself.